Well, 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 well. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a video for you guys today?
When it's all said and done, I ain't giving up. Manifest finer things, cause I said so. See the fire in my eyes, always had a red soul. In the middle of the storm, how we finna blow. When it's all said and done, I ain't giving up. Always walking with the bag like a carry-on. Looking like the sun in the moon, how we lit it up. Sound like some thunder lightning on my neck. Sky is the limit, I'm higher than jets. 7-Eleven, I'm pumping out gas. Boost to your neck, yeah, we up next.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Sky is the Limit TV channel. What is good with you? Guys! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a year since I did this video. Literally, the day that I'm uploading this video, it's probably gonna be a couple days afterwards that I upload this video. Afterwards, because I haven't dropped a music video. For those who do not know, you guys saw the beginning. It's probably already out by the time this video comes out, so go watch Red Soul, my music video with Gatsby and T-Grip. Go watch that shit right now. It is a song off my YouTuber Gone Producer project that I produced. Yes, I executive produced a project, and it's one of the songs off of that project, so you guys go watch that music video. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the list. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the top 25 YouTube rappers. I did this list a whole year ago. Did pretty well. Got about 6,000 views. Did pretty well. Had a lot of people talking. People already wanted me to make an update video about it 2 months after it came out. 2 months later, everyone's like, hey, you gotta make an update. You gotta make an update. I'm like, I'm gonna wait a year before I make a new updated list. And today is that day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, I thought about this. I've been thinking about this for like the past couple of days now, and I put my list together and stuff like that. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go through the top 25 YouTube rappers. For any YouTube rappers that are not mentioned, tough. That's all I gotta tell you. Tough. So unfortunate. I just don't think you're good enough to be mentioned on here, because we're gonna do honorable mentions first before we get into the overall list and stuff like that. And we're gonna talk about each individual artist, and I'm gonna talk about why I think this artist may be a little better from the previous person that I named before and stuff like that, so you guys can get an understanding on why I have certain people placed where they're placed. Also, I want to make this very, very clear for the people that come and watch this video and are like, why is this artist ahead of this artist when they are lyrically better than this artist? Shut up. When I do these lists, I take into account 3 things: your bars, your flow, and your ability to make likable or hit music. I take all 3 of those things into account. So a person can have all the bars in the world, but if they are not capable of making a hit song, a person that may be capable of making a hit song might be above you. That will happen on this list, all right? It is overall, as an artist, what you can do. Are you versatile? Can you do melodic stuff? Can you rap really well? Like, a lot of stuff is taken into account whenever I put these lists together. My list ain't like everyone else where we're just looking at straight bars and stuff like that. No, we take everything into account. Everything is taken into account when I do this list. So we're gonna get into the honorable mentions, ladies and gentlemen. First honorable mention I want to mention that did not make this list. High Res did not make this list. You guys might have seen him put out the International Rap Cypher. He is a dope artist, don't get me wrong. He's decent, but he was not good enough to make this list, unfortunately. Ty the Guy. Some people may not know who Ty the Guy is. He is a YouTuber. I believe he's based out of Atlanta. He does YouTubing mainly as his main job, but he does rap from time to time, and he's pretty decent. He's got these more on the melodic side, does melodic stuff. He raps sometimes as well, so he's a little bit more versatile with it, but I wouldn't say he's the greatest in the world. He has some stuff that he could work on here and there and stuff like that, but overall, Tyler Guy, decent artist. Corpse did not make this list. Crypt is one guy that has come up big time overall. But his music just maybe he makes a top 25 on someone else's list, but for me, his music is something that I just don't go back and listen to all the time. Like, I'm not into Corpse's music like that, so that's why he does not make my list. Now, other people, he might make other people's list and stuff like that. The people that really like him and fuck with him, he may make their list, but for my list, he doesn't make my list. Randolph, another YouTube rapper, one that I thought maybe make some strides and improvements and stuff like that. He's improved, but just other people, I think it's more so that there's other new people that have come into the fray that are just better than him, honestly, and that's why he did not make this list. Because I believe I said in my last list that I believe Randolph he's very close to making this list. But then there's more artists that popped up in the last year. So yeah, tough. Tough. Flo Lucci. Now this is a guy that I'm not sure if too many people have heard of before. He's been doing really well on Twitch more so than anything, but he's a social media YouTube kind of thing. And so I wanted to include him because he can really rap his ass off, like freestyles and stuff like that. He's really good with it, but I'm not sure about the versatility with him. He is capable of singing, but it's just not the greatest. It's just not the greatest in my opinion. But he's dope as an artist. Like, he can freestyle his ass off. He can put a song together and stuff like that. But yeah, just not good enough to make my list. Breezy Hendrix did not make my list, and it's probably because whenever he raps, I sit there confused as to what he be talking about sometimes. Not saying that he can't rap. He can rap. But there's times where I just be sitting here and I'm just like, what is he talking about? What do you mean by this? What was the point of that bar? That's my thing with Breezy Hendrix, so that's why he did not make my list. And then Token Black just missed this list. Very dope artist, very good artist. Can rap really well. Can rap probably a lot better than some of these artists that I have in my top 25 list. But I just don't see the versatility like that, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I haven't heard too many tracks where Token Black is singing on their ass or doing any sort of melodic stuff or switching it up a little bit. I haven't really heard that from him. But hey, I mean, I could be wrong, but from what I've heard and what I've listened to, because I listened to him in Shofu's project, he just missed this list. He just missed this list. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to the top 25 YouTube rappers, ladies and gentlemen. At number 25, we have
Ride with the word Banks. Give me the word Banks.
Phase Banks.
Most of the hosts of date. His dick so big as a tank.
What?
Like nigga be bang, phase up, see so like phase up, she can't like Barbados, with an egg up, both sound like Kango, both sound like Binks or Bango, link up like a nigga in danger, two sound like nigga who banged her, ooh, hammer, I got some hangers, look at this tax power, we did not size an hour, boots that I got some powers, don't sell up kiss the tower.
Ko. Now, some people may know who Ko is, some people may not know who Ko is. He's kind of linked to Flo Lucci in a way because they've actually battled before in like a freestyle battle and stuff like that. Now, the reason why Ko makes the list and not Flo Lucci or not Token Black, this man is, the best way I can explain it is Juice WRLD 2.0. That's the best way I can explain who Ko is. And actually, I was reading up a story. This man went to high school with Juice WRLD, and I think one of my boy T Griff went to high school with Juice WRLD as well. So there's a lot of talent coming out of high school that Juice WRLD and Griff went to. There's a lot of talent coming out of that high school, bro. I'm telling you right now. Look at that high school that Juice WRLD went to. There's some talent there, bro. It's out of Chicago, and but this brother can freestyle off the top of his head like no other. I've listened to some of his songs. He's got a chance, and he's been put on by streamers like Aiden Ross, Rice Gum, stuff like that. They've been really running Twitch overall as a whole, and he's part of the YouTube scene. Obviously, Twitch and YouTube are kind of intertwined in like the same kind of communities and stuff like that. So it's all intertwined. So that's why he's able to make a list like this. So you guys are wondering, like, well, how he's really a Twitch guy or whatever. But you know, Twitch and YouTube is kind of basically like the same kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he makes the list. Barely made the list, but yeah, I want to shout him out because he just came up on the scene like a month ago. Like, he's very new, like as far as like popularity wise, but listening back to his music and stuff like that, like the brothers, he's got a chance to go even higher on this list is what I'm saying. The more notoriety he gets, look out for Ko. Look out for him. Look out for him. At number 24 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch
It's a genius. Can't lie, she's a genius. Pull up, let's get high. Fuck Mars, we on Venus. I just like the way her lips move and sucking down my penis. Cut you off, keep it. Yes, I have a reason. So disingenuous.
FTC Flight reacts. Yes, Flight is on my list. Yes, he's on my list. People gonna be like, what? No, not. Yes, go listen to Flight's music. All right, I did a review on his project, this past year, and also some of the singles that he has released recently. A lot of his West Coast music, but his music is catchy, bro. His music is catchy. It is, guys. Flight reacts music is catchy, bro. I know it's hard to believe. He don't got no crazy bars and anything like that. Like I said, there's people like Token Black, Grizzly Hendrix, Randolph. They rap better than Flight overall with the bars. But Flight knows how to make hit music. He makes like Disingenuous is one of the biggest songs by a YouTuber that's been put out in the past couple of years by a YouTuber that's been put out. Like Disingenuous did really well for Flight, and so he's improved a whole lot over the years from the fuck your feelings you stupid bitch. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit was ass. Now that shit was ass, but he has improved a whole lot to the point to where Flight is at number 24 on my top 25 list. Yes, Flight reacts. Don't look so shocked. Oh my god, you put Flight, all this Flight in. Bro, listen, he has hit making ability. I ain't saying he can rap better than any of the people that I did. Like I said, he don't rap better than them, but he knows how to make music and stuff like that. And he hasn't been exposed for the past couple of months. Past 8 months for stealing someone else's lyrics. He actually has been doing his own shit. So, hey, kudos to Flight. He's doing his own shit. So that's why he makes my list. At number 23 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch
Never pitching. Who are you perusing on my path? You ain't down to do the dishes. I'm just warming up. This my heat check. Feel like Tyler Hero. I might pull her from a deep bench. Maybe 6 man, but I run it like a all-star. Smash mouth player, got you doing 4 starts. You can have
the boy, the homie Gatsby has made the top 25. You know I had to put you on here, my guy. You had to make the top 25, my guy. If you seen this, what's up? What's good? I have you at number 23 on my list on the top 25 YouTube rappers. Gatsby is a dope artist. He has versatility, can rap and can sing really well. Has great bars, has great delivery, has some swag with his shit as well. Hey, the more he practices and keeps continuing with this shit, the better he gets, man. The better he gets at this shit, man. Hey, Gatsby's dope, man. Gatsby's a dope artist, man. Hey, he's very underrated, but he's very dope. You guys pay attention to the boy Gatsby. Pay attention to that brother. Pay attention to him. At number 22 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch
For the pain that the past left, I will keep on fighting till my last breath. No which forgets me, shadow of envy, ripping my chest and my heart bled. Start again, learning the steps of the dance of death. Start again, timeline's divergent to the darkest depths. Gasp of breath. Rustage
is at number 22. He is probably the ringleader of the anime rap. He is the #1 guy, I would say, of the anime rap style and stuff like that. And so he had to make this list somehow, some way. Dope rapper, really has a great bar. His wordplay is very, very good. That's the reason why he makes this list. His wordplay is probably the best out of everyone I've named so far on this list as far as his bars and stuff like that. I wouldn't say he has the hit making ability and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that, but his bars, he's very, very elite when it comes to that. He's very, very good when it comes to his bars and his wordplay and stuff like that. So that's why Rustage makes it to 22, and he's just a little bit better than Gatsby. I was gonna say why they think that they're better, but yeah, I just think lyrically he's just better than Gatsby overall. Nothing taken away from Gatsby, but I just think Rustage is a little bit better lyrically wise with his bars and stuff like that, and the things that he puts together and stuff like that. So I have Rustage at number 22. At number 21 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch a
Counting up cash, Federal Reserve. Give them 12 shots just like Aaron Rodgers. And you know we stay connected like a damn charger. I'm feeling awesome, line them up just like a barber. Growing that green like a gardener. My money larger, look at my wrist cost a quarter. I got a money disorder, my life a movie. Everybody know how I do it, all of my niggas get to it.
Bilu! The boy Bilu is at number 21, ladies and gentlemen. Now Bilu is actually dropped from my previous list. I think I had Bilu somewhere near the top 10 or in the top 10 on my last list. And that is because the last year, Bilu's music has not quite hit for me. It is not quite hit for me. The stuff that he was doing when he first got into this shit, he was really doing the damn thing, bro. He really, really was. But the last couple songs that he's released, I feel like he hasn't put his all into it like that, and I can tell. So that's why he's dropped on my list. That's the reason why he's dropped on my list to 21. It's a big drop, but he's still on my list. One of those guys that's very capable of making a hit song, kind of like your people try to compare him to NBA Youngboy or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know, but I guess you could say he's that kind of. Although I'm not the biggest fan of NBA. We don't make the same song like all the time that NBA Youngboy makes. He makes different kind of tracks here and there and stuff like that. But yeah, pick it up, my brother. Pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I know he's capable of doing better. So I have him at 21 for now. Hopefully, maybe if he sees this video, I don't know. Pick it up, my brother. Pick it up, because I believe in you. I believe you should be a lot higher on this list than where I have you right now. I just think the music you've dropped over the past year has not been up to standard. It just has not quite been there yet. Yeah, but I just have him a little bit above Rustage just because I think the overall capabilities, Bilu has better capabilities of making a hit track and stuff like that. His bars aren't that bad either. Don't sleep on them. They're not ass. They're not ass. At number 20 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch a
rapper, I ain't doing rock ballad, take the crowd I'm going after. You grew up in an era where it's cool to run your mouth. I grew up in an area that you don't wanna know about. I'm a beast, better pipe down on the attitude. From the beach, baby, I ain't talking about Malibu. Come to my altitude, but make sure you're rocking a parachute, cause it's a long way up and I'm dropping like parachute.
Daddyphatsnaps. We have Daddyphatsnaps, another one of the ringleaders of the anime rap scene. He's dope with his wordplay. He is very, bro, like the anime rap stars, they can rap their ass. There's a couple of them other ones that as well that I did not put on here. Well, there's one other one that I'm gonna name later on in the list that's he's into it now more so than anything. But yeah, the anime rap stars, they're doing the damn thing, bro. And he can rap. I just don't think the hit making ability is up there, so I can put him even any higher than where I have him at number 20. But that's why I have him a little bit above Bilu, just because like I said, Bilu, I feel like he's falling off a little bit with the bar, not with the bars, but with this music. Like it just hasn't hit right. And Daddyphatsnaps right now is at 20, and he's a person that can go even higher on this list in the future and stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm just gonna keep him at 20 for right now. That's why I'm gonna have you at 20 for right now. At number 19 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch a
But instead I popped an album. Wait, girl, I hate to force it. You need space and portions while I orbit all around you. You hold me down, you my gravity. Girl, I can't take when you mad at me. All of my head, how the body is.
Binks is at number 19. Now, I know there is a very cult fan base that is gonna be very angry that I have Binks at 19. I already know it. Binks is cool. He's dope. You know, he's got good bars. He's got versatility, but you know, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I know there's a big fan base for him and stuff like that. And he's got a very cult fan base, and he only got 20K subscribers on YouTube. I don't know why he doesn't have more, but you know, he's cool, and so I just have him at 19. That's as high as I can do for Binks right now. Like, he's a cool, dope artist. I just can't have him any higher than where I have him right now. It's just certain things just don't hit for me with him. It just does not quite hit for me with him overall as an artist. So that's why I can only do 19 for Binks. That's all I can do for y'all. At number 18 on the list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
Y'all niggas want smoke with the big bad wolf, come and try your luck. If he clip the wrong cord, blow the soda, split the rings, we too wired up. I be riding through the city with a couple hoes on me, I'm a fire truck, hey your whole hood putting lighters up. Never knew your mom would cry this much, keep it quiet, slut.
Merkules. This is another artist that is on the come up. He's come up this past year. I did not know who Merkules was until this past year. Very aggressive with his raps. That is why I like him a lot. He is very aggressive whenever he raps. He puts a lot of energy into his music. That is one thing that will help you out a lot whenever I listen to you, is if you have a lot of energy into your music. I like that a lot. It means that you have real passion into that shit. You're really meaning what you're saying and stuff like that. And that is why Merkules ends up at number 18 on my list. He has dope bars as well. I wouldn't be so sure about the hit making ability like that, but the fact that he's aggressive when he raps, I like that shit a lot. I like that shit a lot, bro. I really do. That's why I have him just a little bit ahead of Binks. I just think that the aggressive raps is what maybe put him over Binks overall. It's just how aggressive he comes whenever he raps and stuff like that. So I've said that 3 times already. At number 17 on the list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
She's here again. Pull up in the Learjet near the Benz. They wear spear ahead, disheartened from all these red carpet appearances. He said he better than me, my friend tried your best, but he really wasn't giving that. Yo, hair was whack. Pray for the clothes, but your fear got from the clearance rack.
Lex Bratcher. We got the first female artist. I think that she's gonna be the only female artist that I have on my list. I know there's Carly X out there. I did not mention her. I honestly should have mentioned her in the honorable mentions and stuff like that, but she did not make my list, obviously. But yeah, dope artist. She's dope. Very versatile as well. She can sing as well. Don't sleep on the singing. She can sing. But yeah, she's by far the best female YouTube rapper out there. It ain't up for debate. There's no debate about it. She's the best. She's the best overall. Yeah, I don't need to say too much more. Her name speaks for itself. If you hear the name Lex Bratcher, like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. 17 is where I have Lex Bratcher on my list right now. You guys can let me know what you guys think about that. The only female that I have on my list, but she is the best. She is the best female rapper on YouTube right now. No questions asked. At number 16 on the list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
Old to bring up something new if they say you doing well. And God forbid you did some things in the past, man, you might as well just hang it up to dry. Cause in this day and age, change don't mean a thing. They'll cancel anything in sight.
Crypt. Now this one is gonna be like, whoa. People gonna be like, what? Crypt is only at 16? What's going on? What happened? Crypt was, I think, in my top 10 a year ago. Like, he was right on the edge, and he's dropped down to 16. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I have Crypt at 16. I just don't think the music that he's been putting out recently, his music videos, now I will say this, his music video game has risen big time. His music video game has risen, but the music itself has just not quite hit for me the past couple times that he's put out music. It just has not hit for me. And so that's why I can't put him any higher than 16 right now. I have him above Lex Bratcher, but that's as high as I can do it. I mean, he has a really dope flow. We all know about Crypt's flow and stuff like that. He can go in and out of the really fast raps and stuff like that. Although he doesn't do it all the time, we know he can do it. The singing, it's just not quite there for me. It's just still not quite there for me. The rapping ability ability is still there. It's pretty good. It's still pretty good, but I can't go any higher than 16 right now for your Crypt. I just can't do it. Crypt fans, calm down. I know you're like, what the fuck? But I have him at 16, or I have him. At number 15 on the list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
This rap shit is like a sport, but the lesson I was taught before you go and take a shot, get your aim right, nigga. Cause I'm a one-shot kill, and that one shot will make you realize how this gunshot feel. But if your shit still hot,
100 Koopas. 100 Koopas is at number 15. Top 15 we're getting into now. 100 Koopas, you have made the top 15. Dope rapper. Dope as fuck. I don't think you can have any complaints with 100 Koopas and his rapping abilities at all. I wouldn't say he has the hit making ability like that, but his raps are very, very good. Comes aggressive with it as well. I know my boy Skiz talks about all the time how he sounds like a lot like Freddie Gibbs in a way, and I agree with that comparison. That is who 100 Koopas is. He's a lot like Freddie Gibbs. He's really, really dope with it. Yeah, 100 Koopas. Oh yeah, 50K subscribers, by the way. Very head scratching, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got the thing with No Life Shack, whatever. We get the shout out with him, but you know, he hasn't done anything else, and it's a little head scratching. But also, you gotta have the hit making ability, and I think that's what's gotta get him up even bigger and stuff like that. Is be able to make a hit track. You gotta be able to make a hit. So that's why I think he only goes in at number 15. At number 14 on the list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
Harris's tier list where apparently ears kiss on the ass of the niggas they gas who barely better than average. I'm coated in fridge burr, shiver me timbers. I'm flying in 10 birds, vocab like 10 nerds.
And quite frankly, with the intuition that I'm given, simple decision, I could easily do this for a living.
I'm Dante. I'm Dante. You guys know the silly guy, the reactor, stuff like that. Yeah, that guy. He is at number 14 on my list. I feel like a lot of people sleeping on Dante and how he raps and stuff like that. Now, when I did this list, I think I had Onedante in my top 10. He's gone down a little bit. He's gone down a little bit because whenever I did that list last year, a lot of people was like, Onedante is not like that. You know, I was like, I went back and listened. I'm like, you know, I can somewhat agree with the people. You know, I mean, maybe he's not quite top 10, but he's still very, very dope. His lyrical ability, you guys need to listen. I said it in last time I did this list. Listen to what Onedante is saying. He's not just rapping for his breath. He's actually rapping. Listen, get over the voice. I know the voice is a little bit, and to me personally, I like his rapping voice. I think it's different. I like that it's different, and it's not like all these other rappers and stuff like that. A lot of these other rappers be sounding the same. They sounded the same a lot, and so the fact that Ondante's voice sounds different is the reason why I like him. That's why I think he gets up to number 14 on my list right now. I have him at number 14 on my list. At number 13 on my list, we have.
Promise that you'll catch me.
You should know we want it. Somebody tell him to comment. I'm about to put this whole squad in a coffin. I woke up in power, now I'm feeling awesome. Hard body, won't smoke. Big flames without breathe.
Dizzy 8. Dizzy 8 comes in at number 13 on my list. This is one of the most versatile artists on YouTube. No doubts, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He is the one I was talking about when I was talking about Rustage and Daddyphatsnaps. He has gone into the anime rap scene and stuff like that, and he's really done really well with that. And he can go even higher on this. I think I actually might have had him even higher, but there's just so many more new artists that have either come up or that are new to the scene and stuff like that, and I just had to put them above him as of right now. But Dizzy 8 is dope as hell. His rapping ability is really good, and then he has a lot of versatility and stuff like that, but I just can't put him any higher than 13 in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's certain times where I was just like, I think he could do a little better here or there and stuff like that, but he's still a dope artist. He is still a very dope artist and stuff like that. And this ain't no whatever, because he went at when we had a competition on Twitter or whatever. It has nothing to do with that. All right, I want to make that very clear, because I know there's some people who be like, this should be higher. That it has nothing to do with that. All right, that I have a 13. Alright, I put all that, whatever that shit was, to the side. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why I have DC8 at number 13. At number 12 on my list, we have
Promise that you'll catch
Shit hole in his head, you can't see the vision. Never side with the opposition. Cut him into, that's a split decision. This is music to be murdered by. Everybody got a premonition. Wear the gun like a apparel. 33 on me like Gerald. Go ape shit, fuck Donkey Kong. I really play with them barrels.
Clip Monster. This brother is probably the most underrated rapper on this list. He only has maybe 4 or 5K subscribers. The brother's bars are ridiculous. The brother's bars are crazy, bruh. His bar game is what's got him to number 12 on my list. I wouldn't say he has like the crazy hit making ability or anything like that, but his bars, like, bro, like he be spitting. Like he's a spitter, bro. Like he's a spitter, bro. Like y'all gotta wake the fuck up. Y'all really need to wake the hell up on Clip Monster, bro. He is dope with the bars. He is 1000% dope with the bars, bro. His rap ability, his flow, everything. He's aggressive with it as well. That's another element that I like as well that comes to his game. Yeah, bro. Clip Monster is dope as hell, bro. I have him at number 12. I don't think I had him on the list last year because he really wasn't on my radar last year. But he is at number 12 on this list. At number 11 on the list, we have
Promise that you'll catch
They ain't never doing nothing, always ask for something. I was always doing something, never asked for nothing. They know the champ is something, he gon' get the cannon dumping. These pussy niggas see me coming, hit the panic button. You niggas got no type of heart, I got these bastards running. My man just trying to make some money, front him half an onion.
Shofu. We have the boy Shofu at 11. He just missed the top 10. He just missed it. Shofu's dope. Shofu raps his ass off. I listened to his project with him and Token Black. He was doing his motherfucking thing on that project, bro. He was doing his motherfucking thing. I feel like Shofu, even though people don't pay, people know who Shofu is, but people try to disregard him and stuff like that. I don't understand it. I don't really understand it at times and stuff like that. But Shofu, like, bro, y'all. Why do people not fuck with Shofu? I mean, I think more than anything, Shofu speaks his mind and stuff like that. People just get turned off by it and stuff like that. But like, Shofu is dope as hell, bro. Like he can rap his motherfucking ass off, bro. Has a little bit of versatility to his game as well. And versatility in his rap stage skills as well. Hey, I just feel like Shofu. There's something about Shofu that I feel like he doesn't get appreciated as much. It's something. I mean, I know what it is. I'm not gonna say it because I ain't trying to start it, but I feel like he's not appreciated as much as he should be. At number 10 on the list, we have
I told myself when I was 12, I ain't scared of 12. 15 years old, beat a trial, I ain't scared of jail. 19 caught a robbery and a shooter, I could've caught a L. Fuck that nigga if he went to tail, he should've